Right then, I just got back from work. I ran home. I'm absolutely exhausted. My back is in bits. I've been working for 10.5 hours today, I think it was. I'm working at an exhibition. So I missed the bloody premiere because I was on a train and it was in and out of signal. And also I knew that I couldn't watch the video because I wanted to react to it for the first time here. So kind of did me a favour actually. But that FOMO was so real. I hated it. I hated it so much. It's not that long after the premiere anyway, so still can't get the lyrics up to the video, but that's okay. We are on track number 3 of the upcoming 6/6 Soul EP that Ren is bringing out with the Skinner Brothers. So this is the 3rd collab with the Skinner Brothers, and shall we recap? Let's recap. Also, if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. I'm on a music discovery journey, and you will hear all about the great finds that I listen to and want to share with you. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Really, really, I do. I can't thank you enough. I feel so lucky to be here. It's anyway, we'll come back to that. Recap. Okay, part 1, so the story goes. 7:16 a.m, we see Ren jumping out of a window. He's been naughty. Might have been sleeping with someone's missus, who knows. But the bloke that caught him starts running after him down the street. They have a bit of a scuffle. A huge, sick breakdown hits, and it's got proper drum and bass vibes. It was a great drop. There were some choice words being said to an entity or being. Ren wanted to talk to him, and he said, "Fuck about, son. I'm the dentist. Take the teeth out of your mouth, son." He weren't happy. Whatever's happened, he weren't happy. Some people are speculating it was Cujo. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying names. I'm not saying names. I'm just saying what we have seen. I haven't actually watched the Sick Boy stuff because it's a collection of videos. I want to give it proper time, and trying to juggle a million things at the moment is very difficult. So hopefully I can get to that very soon. Also, you're a soggy bowl of soup and I'm the crouton. What a fucking line. Anyway, I've been listening to that on repeat all week, and also Ctrl Alt Delete. What a banger. That has just I loved it from the start, but I just can't get it out of my head. It's been on repeat. I'm a lion in this bitch. And the trumpets. Wow, that is really bad. That was out of tune as well. Sorry about that. What do we see there? That was 10:37 a.m. These times are making me slightly uncomfortable because I have autism, and they're not rounding up, but they are memorable. I also have written notes of the times in front of me so I don't get them wrong. So some would say it's cheating. I like to have my information accurate, but it does make me slightly uncomfortable to think about that. Tell you what also makes me uncomfortable. So in Ctrl Alt Delete, massive banger, we saw the lads hit up a local shop after they so Ren jumped in a getaway car, right? This getaway car's made it to the local shop. They go get some pre-sesh mushy peas. Sadly, they got a can of mushy peas that had no ring pull, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how upset it made me, but it's fine. It wasn't beans, but it's totally fine. Do you know what? The music made up for it, okay? After a sweet, sweet, sweet guitar solo, they got some medical supplies that complied with YouTube's T&Cs. Okay? Cover their backs. GG's lads. I'm a lion in this bitch. Anyway, that was part 2. Part 3, Truth or Dare, who knows? Part 1 had a real drum and bass feel. Part 2 had a jazzy soul feel. I bloody loved it. Part 3 is anyone's guess. Shall we... Oh, hang on. Oh my God. Hang on. Slow down. All right. Let's bring up... Let's bring it up. Let's show you what we're looking at, shall we? That would be nice. Okay. Sorry I've talked your ears off for 5 minutes before we've even started. ADHD. I'm not sorry. It's the thing. I'm trying to be more aware. But I'm excited to share these things. And if you're watching this for the first time, like, I need to catch you up. But also you should probably watch the part 1 and part 2 first, so you know where we're at. Okay. It's 3:13. I'm probably going to start and stop the first time all the through, and then the second time we're going to watch this twice. The second time I'm going to watch it all the way through. So if you really, really want to watch me watch it all the way through, and probably vibe to it, skip to the second viewing. If you want to see me break down what I see of the lyrics and everything, and how I'm thinking and feeling, a true reaction, then stick around. Okay, start and stop, that's me. Okay, 3:13.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Wait, what a fucking line. He's talking about top bins. I haven't heard the term top bins in a while. And a lot of you guys are from overseas, so you might not know this. Top bins is a term. So in football or soccer, you score a goal in the top corner of the net, like in the corner. Where it top corner of the net. I don't know how else to explain that. Top bins, but you can also say something that's top bins, like that's fucking brilliant, that's magnificence, or magnificent. Something that is like top tier, top bins, mate. Start saying it to your friends. They might have no clue what you're talking about, but that's cool. He said, can't smile, I ain't lying. I'm glad he's not lying. Not going to lie to you. I know people say it all the time, and it's kind of become a natural thing to say. That's completely fine. He wasn't smiling. It also said no vibes in. Can't lie, I weren't smiling.
Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining.
Oh.
But we still come through with them top bins.
Right. So it's like, I weren't smiling, back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my armor, ain't shining. I'm not in a good place right now. I'm not in a good place. I wasn't feeling great. Dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. Like, that's... I'm feeling a bit broken. I'm not feeling very shiny today. I'm not feeling all good about stuff. I feel like I've just explained the same thing like 10 times. But we still come through with them top bins. Now that can be like coming out of a dark place to, in this sense, we're bringing top bins. We're bringing top tracks. I wasn't feeling too great. Sick soul, sick. Might be sick, might be feeling not great, might be struggling, might not know when we're going to have a good day. But we're still coming through the top bins. Something like that. That kind of sentiment. I like that. I love that it says top bins. What a line. I don't think I've heard any tracks that say top bins recently. So that's got me feeling kind of nostalgic as well. Or I'm just old. But mate, this next line, I can already see it. Okay, I love it already. We're 12 seconds in.
Dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, say she don't care. Yeah, is times bad, times vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. I
Oh.
feel when I dance blow for blow, or fall down like diamond.
A lot just happened there. Can we appreciate the sound of this? It's like, it's not quite reggae. It's not quite ska. It's like, it's proper vibey. And I don't say that word a lot because I don't think it suits me. But you know, you just want to move to it like a reggae song. Oh, that's so good. All right. He said, what did he say? Turn up the tape and the CD player. I saw that. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Well, if you're old like me, I'm a mere child of the 90s. I was born in 86, okay? The tape and the CD player, that's got a nostalgic feel to it. Them good old days. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Are they implying that we've got both? Are we turning both up at the same time? If you're chaotic, you might have different sounds on them. But I imagine they mean just turn it up. We're going to enjoy this music. Because it's top bins. It's already top bin. I'm already vibing to it. And I've not even heard the first 20 seconds. Okay. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Oh, man. There's so much going on. I'm so sorry. People are probably getting fed up with me.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye,
love it.
Blow for blow, or fall down like diamond.
Oh, that sounds so good. He said something about old school tape and CD player. That's old school, I'll tell you that much. Machine gun mind. Machine gun mind. Like if you're going into something hard, you got machine gun mind. You're shooting your shot. Oh my god, shooting your shot. You're shooting your shot. You're literally shooting. You're going all in, but with a machine gun this time. Say hello to my little friend, you know. Not like pow pow, two little pistols or something. I don't know. Why do I do these impressions? Basically, he's saying hello to my little friend with these top bins. I'm going all in. I'm shooting my shot. Because this is good. Stunning music. I feel like I'm really excited and I'm all over the place today. All right. It's also because my cheeks are flushed because I've literally run home. Is it truth or... Oh, yeah, he said, is it truth or dare? Machine gun mind, she don't care. Is it truth or dare? What does that mean, though? What does that mean? She don't care? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not if you're going into something, you're shooting your shot. But machine gun mind makes you feel like you're giving it your all. You're putting it all in. You're not going by halves. They're big guns. Yeah. Man are old school, man are so out there. That's what he said. All right, let's carry on.
Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow, or fall down like diamond.
Hello. Love. Oh my god. Oh, stop.
Let me come in.
All right, Ren can come in a sec. One sec, Ren. How cool are those instruments? that was like that was like layer upon layer of the brassy goodness. I loved that. That sounded so good. I'm sorry, Ren. One sec, Ren. You've done this. This is your fault. I want to hear that again because that was so good. That was like it was an orgasm for my ears. I also like the All Fall Down Like Dominoes, one of my favourites recently that I listened to and I could really relate to, and I cried and cried and cried. I only posted it recently, but Dominoes is a really great song for men. It's so important. They should learn it in schools and analyse it. Petition for that to happen, please. One of my favourites. That and Chalk Lines are my favourites at the moment, but there are so many good ones. All right, anyway, let's go back. Let's listen to that part. Oh. Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Alright. Ren's gonna do that again because that was really great. And those vocals, he's a vocal king, isn't he? He's good at that. It's probably why he's doing this, isn't it? That's probably why. Okay. There was a lot there. There was a similar line to the first one, backs to the wall, but it was slightly different. It was slightly amended. Can't lie, I heard sirens. The first one was can't lie, I ain't smiling. Okay. Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Oh no, he's got shots. On the streets of Brighton, eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Right. I knew it. That's a Lord of the Rings reference, isn't it? Urukai, he says Urukai, warrior, Titan, probably Titan. Moving in the shadows of nighttime, like shadows of Mordor. No, but this, wait, that's definitely Middle Earth beings. If you don't know, I love Lord of the Rings, and what do I know about that? These Urks are like they're orcs. They're not like they're orcs. There is there's a scene with when Meryn and Pippi have been captured by them in the two towers. And I remember this. This is really weird. I remember this quote from one of the Uruk guys because I had to look it up because I thought he says "Hey Kitty," because one was like, "Oh, my friend's sick and he wants some water," and I think he says "Sick, is he?" But I always thought he said "Here Kitty," and I was having a conversation with my friend and I was like, why does he say "Here Kitty"? I guess he's like, degrading him a bit by saying it or something. But my friend was like, no, he's talking about him being sick. And then we had to watch it, and that's the most random quote. But I remember him going, "Sick, is he? Give him some medicine, boys." Something like that. Anyway, that was unnecessary. But he's saying Urukai Titan. Oh God, there's so much going on. We had our backs to the wall. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton, and then it was eye for an eye, the world lose sight and is that like violence on the streets? Is that like, you know, when he says the world lose sight, is that another reference, callback to how bad society can be, how bad people's morals can be, or I don't know, losing sight of a real message? Like eye for an eye, what does that do? Not really a lot. I've actually forgotten the quote about an eye for an eye, but basically it's not solving stuff in an adult way. I wonder if that's kind of what he's saying. Obviously I'm oh my God, this is actual chaos. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to process everything, and because we've got the lyrics, we haven't got the lyrics in front of me. I'm trying to remember them quite it's difficult for me, so my processing is all over the place, and I'm quite excited, and I'm hitting the mic and probably bonked you in the head. I wonder if he's just, when he's saying right left, night on the streets of Brighton, and then the eye for an eye bit, and then he says you're at Kai Titan, the shadows, moving in the shadows. I guess that's the darkness of those orc-like creatures. Could be this, comparing them to that. Perhaps a comparison. I can't believe Ren's got me talking about Lord of the Rings. Well, actually, no, he started it. He did. Okay, this is so good. Okay. Also, shots is that's not going to end well, is it? It's only, what was it, 3 something p.m.
Sirens, we had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton, eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate.
He said about, he was hanging from the gallows, shoot an arrow to the, no, not ceiling, horizon. Gallows is like the place, if you're swinging in the gallows, that's like being hung. So I'm not sure about pointing an arrow at horizon. Live forever suffocating, that was a good line. That was such a good vocal as well. Talking about the suffocation of it all. Live forever? I don't know.
An arrow at horizon, pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate.
Tune.
CD player, man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
Oh. Oh, he's had a drink. Uh-oh.
Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got a loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, man, you know why. I get it.
I got the loot in my pocket and you know why. Something about the police. What did you say? There's so much here. There's so much. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, every night, I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why.
I think... You know what I think? Is it for the YouTube friendly medicine? Is that what you got the loot in your pocket from? Maybe selling some? I don't know. No. I don't know. Got the police on my back. Also, as chaotic as this is, my mother is singing in the kitchen, despite knowing that I really wanted to film as soon as I got in, and I asked, could I? I feel like I'm 14. But you know what? She's enjoying herself, and I don't want to stop that, but I just hope it's not picking up on the mic, which I think it is a little bit. I want to skank a bit as well. That's like a ska move, right? Isn't that a dance to ska? Or is that just a skank, like a... I know what skank is, but I don't use the term because it doesn't suit me. But yeah, I wanna dance. Wait, what is this guy here? I didn't notice them before. It's like a little plushie. That's cute. Is it a duck? I think this is the most ADHD video I've done ever. Note to self, should not film after running home and just still having a lot of energy that has built up from it. I'm going to crash hard after this, I think. Let's come back though. I got the loot in my pocket from you know why. Police on my back, you know why. It's the YouTube friendly medicine, isn't it? Is that medicine that complies with the YouTube T&Cs? Yeah, we know. Okay, all right. Yeah, we do know actually.
Every day, every night, I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get the police on my back, and man, you know why. I got that feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture.
Oh, that was a bit contradictory. You feel so high. Is it like an impulse trip? I got that feeling in my bones and head. I'm feeling high. Want to take a trip to California. I didn't warn you. And then it was sunbeaming. Love that.
Take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I don't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real that.
Oh shit! Did you hear the way they said Barbie and Cindy? Is that I'm not real like Barbie and Cindy, but that's obviously a joke. And then they like warped the Barbie and Cindy. That was actually really cool. He did the contradictory thing of saying sun. Well, maybe not, but like sun beaming or sunshine beaming doesn't make me feel depressed. But maybe it makes others feel depressed, or maybe there's something to do with California making him feel depression and torture. I know a friend of mine is an artist, and she hated California because of the pressure and the just how much she felt like she had to perform for people to take her seriously or like her music, and I think she might have even signed with a label for a very short time, and then they decided it just wasn't for them. She hated it. She didn't feel like she could be herself. So I don't know if there's a link to that. Not that I know of, but I don't know. Maybe. Then we're talking about being old like Fred Flintstone. But then I'm not real like Barbie and Cindy. That was so cool. I liked how it instantly poked fun at that line as though it was a joke.
Care what you say though, I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, pen a little indie. I'm not real Wait, let's go from the top, man.
Ooh.
Flip it like James BRUV. You get
Ooh.
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them
top bins.
Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. I for an eye, that's blow for blow.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. 3 minutes 11, that one. You know what? They've given us a lot so far. God, that was good. That has given me so much energy. I really like that. I like that they took it back. They said, let's go from the top. James Brown reference. And then talked about the dinks in my armour, it ain't shining again, but we still come through with them top bins. That is quite a line. That is quite a bloody line. Okay, well, I guess we're going to watch it all the way through, enjoy it, and not have me starting and stopping the whole way through. But that was so much fun. All right. Oh.
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day up? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow.
Yeah.
All fall down like diamond.
So good.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever,
suffocated. Love it.
Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day up? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like diamond.
Oh, the way it says dominoes. Oh. Listen to that sick drop.
Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skank up it. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, and you know why. I get the police on my back, and man, you know why. I got the feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. Couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone.
What a line.
Pop pen a little indie. I'm not real at.
What a line.
Let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James BRUV. You get me?
Sounds like one of the one of the orcs is saying that in Lord of the Rings. Just one. We'll watch it. We'll watch it all the way through. Don't worry.
I'm so stone age,
Almost.
Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, pen, a little indie. I'm not real that. Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
Love
I
that.
I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins. Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All for, all for,
To be continued. That was part 3 done, mate. What do I think of that? That was so catchy. I absolutely love the I want to say trumpet, but I might be wrong. Whatever the brassy sounds were, whatever they were, I loved them. I thought they were great. The Barbie and Cindy line, beautiful. The Top Bins line, brilliant. And I'm so sorry if you can hear the singing in the background, but we couldn't wait. I can't film this all again. I have to do it in one take because that was my first time genuinely hearing it. So, or second, actually. It's 2 in a row. I just, on one hand, I can't wait to see what else they bring out. Ren and Skinner Brothers are they really work well together. Soulboy, I can absolutely differentiate the sounds of their voices now. I felt a tiny bit confused at one point, and you listen, you can tell. But they've got a good sound that works together. You know, like it's on that same page. I don't want to say it's similar because it's not quite the word I want, but yeah, they're absolutely on the same page and they complement each other. I'm gonna have to watch that a few more times to actually see the video, but it seems like they're chilling. They've had a rough day already. You know, they've been on the run. They're on the sesh now. What's gonna happen later? Is there gonna be like a big fight breakout? Is Richard gonna show up? Richard's still going. Could someone else show up? I don't know. I'm intrigued to see where that goes, but I'm also gonna be having those 3 on my bangers playlist and listening to them all week till the next one. They're dropping the next one on Thursday. They're dropping them every Thursday, and at some point they're dropping the EP as well. I'm guessing they would drop the EP as the last one drops, but we're not always right. Either way, I'm very excited. I'm excited just for Ren content, and because I'm still catching up on all the old stuff, I've got loads of stuff to go through anyway. So I'm not rushing it. I'm not I don't think that Ren and Skinner Brothers should rush what they're doing. I'm just enjoying what comes when it comes, and that's all more than what we could ask for. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far. The chaos was a bit unreal today. I'm going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure. And I will see you for the next one, because it will be very soon. So take care. See you soon. Bye bye.